The Trump effect. The Trump effect. Worldwide. It is very noticeable. I'll just give a few examples. I mean, like when I tune into the news, I tune into all sorts of shit for Al Jazeera, RT, DW, the German one, France 24, fucking Press TV, Sky News, BBC, the full booner, man, the full booner. So you get kinda like a wee bit of the European stuff thrown in there. I watch a wee bit of the Fox News push, the American stuff, that speaks for itself. I think everybody gets a wee sort of an insight into that. But when you look at the Trump effect on nations around the world, and I can speak intimately about the Trump effect here in the UK, because I'm here, you know, and I do watch the BBC from now and then. I do watch Sky News, and for my sins, I do actually fucking tune into some social media pish every now and again. Apart from Twitter, I've gave that up. That is such a sewer pit, man. Although, to contradict myself, I clicked on a Twitter link today, and the other day I checked out Bobby Robinson's Twitter out of morbid curiosity, so I'm contradicting myself, but I'm no longer on it daily, and it is not news, people. It's a cauldron of pish. Fucking little fucking shut off pigeonholes with people blowing smoke up each other's asshole, man. So the Trump effect here in the UK, I was listening to some jibber jabber fucking talking heads on the media, or as the Trump press is now calling it, stole it straight from the internet memes, the legacy media. Next she'll be sitting up there and speaking in emojis. Watch your space, man. Idiocracy is here. But anywho, I heard some talking heads. Now that I think about it, it would have been like GB New. In fact, I remember it was Nicky Campbell. It was the BBC, and Nicky Campbell takes phone calls, and one of the guys phoned in and started talking about how we needed somebody like Trump, a strong man, make decisions, get things done. We'll look at our leaders; they'd never get things done. Now, I agree with a lot of what that guy's saying. But to jump to like you want some sort of a like Trump-like model here in the UK is mental, because we don't have a president. We have a leader of a party, and the party gets elected. You know, it's these small minutiaes. So unless you want to in other words, that guy's talking absolute pure pish. Because unless you want to bulldoze through over 1,000 years of institutions, it's not going to happen, pal. So you need to have a more pragmatic approach if you're going to talk seriously about this. Otherwise, you're just a madman ranting and raving on the BBC. And imagine a pro-Trump guy turning up on the BBC, eh? People wouldn't even know what's going on in the BBC, because the social media has fucking turned their head to such fucking mush that they think watching the BBC makes you a demon or a paedophile or something. Cuckoo. But the Trump effect, man, everybody, like a lot of people around the poliTITS and worldwide, and the Western world, but worldwide as well, was changing because of the Trump effect. There's a lot of voices out there in a lot of powerful Western countries in Europe and beyond, who are voicing their support for what Trump's doing and the way he's doing it. Especially the right-wing press, who are pushing this sort of a strongman type. Maybe they're right, maybe they're wrong, but my point being is there's a war on for your mind. Alex Jones had that right. and a lot of the media people are gobbling up and sharing amongst these closed off groups of everybody just patting each other on the back, blowing smoke up each other's arse, one big cock train, everybody on the same page. Oh, I bet you he's vaccinated. I don't know if people can't, well, I do know they can't notice it. They're all talking about the same shit. They, funnily enough, coincidentally, all have the same perspective, and anybody that doesn't have that perspective is not cool in the gang. Some sort of an Illuminati, deep state Illuminati fucking infiltrator fucking thingy, because they don't believe in a lot of fucking tripe going around on social media that people just echo. I'm pretty sure there's still people that think 5G is some sort of a direct energy military weapon and shit. Oh my god, that drove people to lunacy, man. People got locked up in mental institutions because they were hearing things in their head from phone masts that weren't 5G. Somebody there was a new phone mast erected while she was watching all the fucking 5G shit online, and she was in absolute fear, and then seen this new phone mast while filming it on her phone. They can't even fucking buy a mirror, man. Convinced it was a 5G thing and started hearing things in her nut. Went to her doctor and ended up in the fucking a mental institution. I think she didn't stay in there long, man. She got out. But fucking, that's the lunacy. That's the power of social media, the power of suggestion. Trump has hypnotised the whole world, changing poliTITS forever. And I'm not telling you about poliTITS to follow, that's your prerogative, man. I'm just saying, don't think this guy's some sort of a superhero, freedom of speech warrior. Freedom! Anyway, Trump has hypnotised the world. His shit is spreading. Rise of the right worldwide is fucking happening. And just go and look at the words out of Jim Dawson's own mouth. On the Channel 4, I think it was Dispatches, but don't quote me in that documentary. He'll use anything, everything and anything in professional marketing techniques to move everybody over to the right so that right-wing parties enjoy more success. It's not rocket science. This is how poliTITS has worked since fucking probably since poliTITS ever was invented, but definitely since the fucking time of the Greeks, especially the Romans. It's all rumour, conjecture, fucking Chinese whispers. I'd like to apologise to the Chinese community for using Chinese whispers. I understand why you went completely mental. I'd like to apologise to the mentally ill community. I shouldn't have used the phrase gone completely mental. You know, it's not like me to apologise, you know, getting an apology it means like getting a fiver out in Aberdonian. I love that sketch. Anyway, Trump has hypnotised the world, you old man, look around you. Watch the news, stay away from social media. And like when you watch the news, watch it with your eyes open. I'm not saying that the news tells you the truth, but it's better than getting bogged down with opinion, conjecture, bullshit and spin by window lickers and social media groups. And everybody's just like, oh, and if you disagree with anybody about any topic or whatever, man, because they're so deeply paranoid and suspicious about everything, I think you're a deep state Illuminati or something, or people are whispering about it. I've witnessed all sorts of crackpots in my time, man, on the fucking social medias, man. Best be aware. Get it. Got it. Good cheese, no cats, no cheese. Maybe only some Trump hypnotizees.